continue following the road ahead at the crossroads. Is that the traffic lights, crossroads, whatever you want to call it?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead, please. That was a good position, so I like the way you come across that junction there. That was nice. At the traffic lights, go ahead. If you look in the left door mirror, try and half that distance that you have with the double yellow line. So try and get at least half of this distance closer to the left next time. At the traffic lights, turn left. This distance away from the curb is perfect, okay? So where you've stopped now in terms of the distance now is good.
We're staying in this side, aren't we?
Yes, yeah, lane one. hear that squealing noise,
I know.
that car's brakes are overheating, that van. So he's braking very, very heavy for that squealing noise to appear. And it means his brake discs and pads are very hot. So either he's carrying a load that his vehicle is struggling to cope with.
Well, he's uneven as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Right.
And that could be a reason for a police vehicle to pull him over. So the weight in his vehicle is unevenly distributed. So it's a bit like having,
It's proper,
yeah,
isn't it?
it's like having two overweight people on one side of the car and having 5 bags of cement on the same side. Do you know your car would tip to one side?
Hey, it's like how they make a move on planes, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's important that when you do have like heavy people in the car and you're carrying something heavy in the vehicle, so let's say a couple of bags of cement, you distribute the weight evenly in the car.
Yeah.
Each tyre holds a minimum weight, a maximum weight. That's why they have this 98, 100, 94 rating. So that gives you the miles per hour rating. Also tells you how much weight the tyre holds.
Well, we were market traders back in the day, so we used to have to like stack the vans with like
okay.
loads of cakes and sweets and stuff like that, and you had to put all the drinks on bottom on like a pallet,
Yeah, okay.
so that every because that's your weightiest thing, that was like
Yes,
all over the bottom of it.
Yeah. What they usually do if they can't fix these broken drains immediately, they pour tarmac into them. Then eventually they dig them up and then fix them.
So it's not even performing the function it's there
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
It's just a bit of road.
Yes, and then you'll get a little bit annoyed like we do with when you're paying vehicle excise duty and you think, well look, we're paying a tax for this and it's not even fit for purpose.
Yeah.
Now look in your left door mirror and very gently come closer to the left. That's it,
Yeah.
that's good. So you're always in the centre of a narrow lane.
Yeah.
Bit more to my side. Don't get nervous, you're completely fine. You're driving
Yeah.
okay.
It's them things, man.
They're made out of rubber. Have it one, that's why. They'll remove them at some point and put a concrete wall up like they have up Headingley Lane. But this was done for COVID.
For COVID?
Yeah, for COVID, yeah. They got paid to put them in by the government. At the traffic lights, turn left. They had them all in Headingley all the way up to Lawnswood, and then they removed them.
Yeah.
They put them in and they didn't really need to consult anybody, and then that's how it works. Many things happened during COVID,
Mate, they did all
and they
kinds of
just
mad
come
shit.
in, yeah. Mm.
If,
So-
if there was a time to get all that stuff done though, when no one's using roads, like
Yeah. I would have fixed all the
surely
potholes.
fix that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ideal time.
all this that they're doing in town now, where they're levelling off by a train station, do that then.
Yeah.
There's no one in the
Yeah,
train
yeah.
station.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll follow the road ahead, and what you'll do is when you get to the traffic lights, you will make sure you're between your 2 white lines. So as you go ahead, you'll see 2 white lines on the floor. Remain in between them.
Yes.
You're driving fine. I'm not going to make anything up. You know, you're driving perfectly fine. It's the first time you're on a main road and there's nothing wrong with you driving. As long as you make sure you're within the 2 lines, I've got no problems. Lovely. That's good. Now pull the car to the left behind the bus. That's it. A bit more to my side. That's it. So you're not getting close to the centre line as you're going over the junction.
Yeah.
How would you know this bus is stopping?
With lights. And there's a bus stop.
The bus stop. Brilliant. So while you're travelling along this road, scan for any bus stops and see if these brake lights come on like you suspect. And if they do, after that he'll signal.
Yeah.
And then when you do stop behind it, make sure there's 2 car spaces between you and him as a minimum.
Yeah.
And make sure you can see his driver's side door mirror when you do stop. A bus is slow.
Yeah.
Is that bus slow in front of you?
That bus is picking up, so...
Do you think it's a slow bus? I bet you it can keep up with me. And I don't drive slow. How would you know that's not a conventional diesel bus? Any idea?
I'm looking for someone on the bus.
Do you know the registration number that you can read?
Oh, is it the green?
Yes. So what does it
So
tell you?
is that an electric bus?
Yes.
And are they all supposed to be electric?
They're moving on to electric, yeah. And because it's electric, it means it's nippy. It can move. So do you know where the old sort of bus used to chug along the road?
Yeah.
That doesn't chug along the road, that launches. At the roundabout, take the first exit. And that's how you come off a roundabout. Well done. Make sure your speed's reasonable. Don't be copying the bus. he's late, you're not. And that's how you approach a roundabout. That's how you assess the roundabout. And that's how you come off the roundabout. Okay? That's how you do it.
I suppose on like a Saturday or a Sunday this will feel more like a 20 road. I think because of the size of it and like the fact that it's so in use.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
If you think this road is bad, wait till you see Harold's Test Centres at Fernville. When you go along that road toward the roundabout, honest to God, you need a hip replacement. It's awful, I swear to God, it's unbelievable. And they keep patching it.
Yeah.
But do you know when it rains or when it gets frosty,
Yeah.
it comes back out again. And it's like a temporary fix, it's like a bandage over an artery. Do you know, it just don't work.
No.
What's he doing? Keep watching him while you're going up. Try and deconstruct what he's doing. He's in reverse, he's got his hazard lights on, and he's turning right, left, we're doing something. So let's just stop a second here, because we have no idea what he's doing. There we are.
Okay.
Now we do. So if you have no idea, you do what you did there. Now I want you to just stop where you are. Stop where you are. Slow down. Look at the bus. Now go. Because the bus might come into your lane to follow the road down. At the traffic lights, we're turning left, but you're going to stop just before the end of the bus. Here, where you are now. Otherwise you'll end up getting squashed.
Yeah, we'll be tight in.
Yeah, it'll be just uncomfortable. So it's safer for you to wait here while he makes his turn and now go. And that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Now when you turn to the left, follow the arrows and start moving to the right. Keep an eye on him as well. That's lovely. And now when you go around the bus, reduce your speed. Your hazard perception clip, usually somebody walking in front of the bus. And that's on one of your hazard perception videos. We're going to pull up on the left. Look in your right door mirror. And brake firmly here. That's lovely. That's fine. Okay. Quick question. Why did I say look in your right door mirror?
Because we needed to assess if he was
Okay.
going to take.
So if I say to you, he was committed to going round you,
Mm-hmm.
and when I said to you a bit more to the left,
Yeah.
the reason I said that is because you were steering slightly to the right.
Yeah, talking a bit more.
Yeah,
slow,
to let him go
quick,
past
yeah.
you. Fine, buddy. You've got one more to do before your lesson start finishes.
Please.
There's nothing to say. It's fine. You're doing well. Absolutely fine. There's no issues. You're doing well. If there's something that you're unsure of, ask me while you're doing it.
Yeah.
You're driving okay. Your speed control's good. Your braking's actually quite good. It's fine. I'm not going to make it up, man. The only thing I'll kind of... Now, it's not related to your drive. Well, it is related to your driving, but not yours in particular.
Mm-hmm.
When you approach like junctions, traffic light junctions,
Yeah.
try and keep more to your side.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you know if there's anyone opposite you that's turning right, we're not obstructing them. We're not hampering them getting their right turn position on.
Yeah.
But you haven't done anything wrong, so it's not directing at you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just generally when you're driving, try and keep more to the left. Try and reassure yourself that you're always stopped in the right place, that you're always driving in the right place. So when you're going down the road becomes narrow, look in the left door mirror for your double yellow and get closer to the line.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're ready, move off. Let's get one more in.
To be fair, I've been trying to do that.
You're doing fine. You're doing okay. I want it perfect, and I'm asking for a lot, but I'm not. You
We're
know,
getting
you,
there,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
We're getting
You're good.
there.
You're good. You're good enough to do it. So if you are, then do it. Just a quick question. Why not?
What?
Why didn't you go?
Bike.
Yes. Well done. Good. Have you ever been in one of them bikes? Why are the
No.
wheels so big? Any
Never
idea?
got one, no. Just for like, why are they so big?
Yeah. Why are them wheels bigger than that bike there? They're bigger than them.
Goes faster? I don't know.
Yes, the bike actually goes faster. So by stopping there, that was the correct decision. He's got momentum, you haven't.
Yeah.
You've got to make it.
We're straight over this one.
Yes.